This week we read the double Parashat of Tazria-Metzora. In this week's Parashat we learn about the punishment Sarat for speaking Lashon Hara. The Rambam states that this punishment is completely supernatural, and the afflicted person has no actual physical ailments or sicknesses. So what in the world is the purpose of a punishment where the person isn't going to physically suffer or feel anything? And more so, why in the world does it go on a person's clothes and house? In psychology, there's a concept known as the ladder theory. In this theory, a person who's mean to others does so because he feels insecure about himself, and he feels the need to climb up that ladder and improve his self-esteem. He has to step over others and put them down. Lashon Hara is a prime example of this theory, because a person that speaks Lashon Hara doesn't just decide, I'm gonna speak Lashon Hara about this person. It seems like a fun thing to do. No, they do it because they want to seem cool or in with that popular group. When a person speaks Lashon Hara, they blemish another person's reputation. So too, a person who would speak Lashon Hara and get the punishment of Sarat would get a midah keneged midah punishment of having blemishes on their skin, and then, much like many gossipers, they'll try to cover up what they did, so people don't know that they were going around people's backs and speaking Lashon Hara. So this punishment of Metzora goes on a person's clothes and house also, because they can't cover it up by just wearing long sleeves or gloves. The person will clearly see that this punishment is clearly seen by everybody. If they don't see it on the person, they see it on the person's clothes. If they don't see it on the person's clothes, they'll see it on their house. And this is a good lesson for us to take from now into our times, because the punishment of Lashon Hara and Lashon Hara in general is it's a terrible thing to do, because it hurts the other people that you're speaking about, and it blemishes their reputation. This is the message that Jaren Gorsi, Alei Shalom, tried to convey to all her friends. And this week is the week of her Yortzeit, right? Is the same week we learn about Lashon Hara, and I think in her memory we should try to stop speaking Lashon Hara. Thank you, and Shabbat Shalom.